Good evening, and welcome back to Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. I didn't think I was going to do another video of this, but it seemed to work out really well, so here I am. Of course, you have to start new every time. And, oh, that was neat. Did I do that before? I guess I haven't been underwater before. There we go. Yeah, so I guess we'll, try again. Let's see if I can, ramp it up a little bit. I felt like I was struggling, so I'll see what I can conjure up this time around. So let's start with a setting, right? Seeing the palm tree there. Flamingo. I don't know where flamingos are from. We're just gonna go with generic tropical, you know? Or Costa Rica or something, I don't know. Yeah. But I can't call this one Chucky Classic or Charles E Classic unless it's like a parallel. No, parallel universes. That ain't it. But this music is. There you go. That's what we got here. Okay, this is Phil. Phil Colin singular. Phil Colin is a DJ at a resort. He works weekends, evenings, and just puts on the best tunes and vibes to go with the atmosphere, go with the people who are playing. And it looks like the first guest has shown up. What? It's the same one. Wait a minute. You can't do this to me. Marble gold. This must be a parallel universe. I won't know for sure. Maybe it's a rarity thing, you know. So there is actually a collection, right? I think they have names. Oh, I can name them. I'm not going to name that marble gold. We'll come up with a new name this time around. I think this might all be random. But oh gosh, how am I going to come up with names? I can't even come up with character names. The new story. I'm setting it down. New story. So Phil Collin, he's the DJ. Luau. This here is Marco Golo. I'm really good at this. Marco just showed up. You know, they're from New Zealand. New Zealand. Marco Gala. Man, I can't come up with the accent. It's like right there. It's almost, is that it? I can't tell. It's like it's right there. Marco is a baller. Get real close. That wasn't me. I just did that. Yeah, Marco's a baller. He, like I said, from New Zealand, owns a lot of, I don't know what the laws are out there. A lot of land, makes a lot of money off of parking structures. And decided that was a lot of work, so, you know, to reward himself, he took a trip out to the tropics. And he's hoping he can, you know, get some more excitement in his life. He feels a little, I'm not going to say dead, but a little jaded from being rich and having all the money to do anything he wants. and not using it for the benefit of anybody else. This is the kind of guy Marco is. Wait, tab. Tab, there we go. Oh my. Welcome back. It looks like Marco actually gambled all of his, gambled his fortune away, but luckily he had plenty of land to sell, so now he's stuck here in the tropics. Still living the... That's awesome! And it moves it! That's incredible. Now this pal here, this is... let's see. Pyra. She's a firefighter. She fights fires. But she also, you know, occasionally... Thank you. She also, you know, occasionally comes in certain times, certain events to the club and puts on some waterworks. Because, you know, she's an aquatechnic, like a pyrotechnic, but for water. So, like, fountains, works, you know, so that's the kind of thing she does, she focuses on. And Phil, he's more than just a DJ, you know, he plans a lot of this stuff. And so he and Pyra here, they were good pals from DJ school when Pyra had parted ways and decided she wanted to make a bigger difference helping people and also being an absolute badass, running into burning buildings with a hose or something like that. Alright, you're getting too close to the radio. Phil likes this life though, you know? To the sunsets, he just keeps playing jams, speaking what sounds like Spanish to me as like a radio DJ thing, like it's part of a bit, you know? He doesn't know what he's saying, they're just written down lines, but he knows it's for entertainment, and people love it. So he plays the part. But Marco keeps reminiscing of his massive plots of land, his great manor in the mountains of the land of Zeal, but the newer one. And I guess that propeller hat has to do something. Because this duck is a pilot, a helicopter pilot, no less than you'd expect. And actually, let's see, this here is Gunther. Or Gunther. Let's say he's German descent. Gunther is not from Germany. He's from, you know, he's local. Like Pyra and Phil. But his parents, both from Germany. They got out, or young, yeah, they got out young, somewhere around mid-40s. You could probably guess, or early 40s. You could probably imagine why. World War II was not a fun time, so they were out of there. And oh my God, Gunther, what are you doing? Is he okay? Gunther, no. He's been beached. And he's back in the sky, baby. They fly now, don't they? Oh, okay. This is greatest heartbreak. Wow, that's a surprise. Yeah, Gunther's helicopter pilot and occasionally works with Pyra in dropping firefighters during forest fires and various other Whoa! No, Gunther. No. I guess he's taking vacation somewhere else. He's traveling. Wow, okay. And if it isn't our old friend's cousin of Dirt, this here is Terra. And Terra just dropped in. You know, Terra's from Florida, actually. So this not atmosphere. This okay, that's so loud. This this what do you call it? The place, the locale, the climate. The climate here is really similar to where she's from in Florida. And you know, she thought she wanted to go far but feel at home. You know? And this club was exactly what she was looking for. Not crowded, pretty low key, but the drinks are good, the music's slamming, if you could say that. And the waterworks are just impressive, you know? Way to the shore. Our boy Gunther? He's gone! No! Well, I guess Gunther found what he was looking for on his vacation. He decided to stay there. He'll be missed. Him and Pyra, you know, they had good times. Good laughs. Jumping from a helicopter into wildfires to fight them. What a guy. I'm actually doing a lot better than I thought, and a lot faster than I was. The first time didn't help that I couldn't really think clearly. Let's see. What's Marco doing? Marco's getting the hang of life. Getting the hang of not being so indispensably rich. Money not meaning anything. He now knows and understands what it's like to, not necessarily to ration, because he's got still way too much money, but like he can be a little more reserved with his his spending. And he's kind of enjoying not the struggle, but the challenge, because he felt he hadn't been challenged in a long time. And if oh, those are dots. I thought those were stars. No dots like the polka. So this is Ivan. If you don't know the connection, then that's okay. Or if I have a wrong connection, that's also okay. So Ivan here. Ivan's also on vacation. This is a vacation spot, so you know it makes a lot of sense for Ivan to be on vacation here. Hoping to meet someone new, though. You know. Oh, and look at that. Our boy Gunther's flight. He was just at the airport. He got stuck in transit, waiting for his passport to come in. See ya, Gunther. Chicken. Come here. I lost my train of thought. Ivan. Yeah, Ivan's here from this is a hot spot for Americans because that's something I can understand. Um, Ivan here's from California, SoCal, LA area, you know. Frisco's a really different beast. That's Northern California, if you don't know. Yeah. He's just, where's my mouse locked? Up and down. There we go. Yeah, Ivan came from... Okay. You want to say hi, chicken? You can just sit down. Oh, I'm gonna finish this story before I introduce... Ow! The, next one. Ivan's from SoCal, is tired of like the hustle, the bustle, the constant running around. Everything's fast paced. You can't take a break. You can't take a breath. So they left. Ivan's like, I'm out. Peace. Not feeling it. Not vibing. There's waves other places. He surfs because he's from California. That's what they do. Yeah. So he's here down in Ornitho Bay. You know, he's hoping to find someone new. Looks like Pyra won some sweepstakes, so she's saying, "Oh my God, Marco's down there again." He gambled his way back out of out of where he was, and he thought he'd donate to the firefighters, but to only one of them because scandals. Cat, you're so in the way. Wow, now my eye. Oh no. Oh God, I had such a head start. Now I can't see. Golly. Alright, so here we have rugby. Because R for red. Rugby here. Rugby's from Morocco. And that's all I'm gonna say. So I don't know anything about Morocco. But I thought it was time to travel a little bit. So they're only gonna be here for maybe 5 more minutes. But rugby's nice, pretty well mannered, really polite, gets along well with others, and that's all they needed. Oh, who was happy that this place was low-key? Was that Tara? Tara feels like it's a good thing those rich cats made their way out because it was getting crowded in here. And, you know, that's okay. No one's really been harassing her. She's been doing okay. And, you know, they're getting by. They're doing well. Now, what on earth do you call this? Metallic purple? I want to say pink, but without... It's shiny, which throws everything off. But it's also pretty dark. We can go with magenta. And we're going to call magenta Mags. For like Maggie, but not, you know. So, Mags here. Pretty down to earth. Oh my God. Phil got a taste of the high life. And, Pyra couldn't after, you know, remembering Phil and being part of that world for a while. She remembered what that's not what it's about, you know. There's a lot of lack. A lot of lack and a lot of lack in that luster. So they're both pretty content hanging out here. Marco. Marco's comfortable, you know? He knows this feeling. He's okay with this. This is something he's used to. And, while it might not, or let the water go up there. I forgot about that. This is like Minecraft villagers. Is that supposed to happen? Oh, nope. It's not. Anyway. Yeah, Marco's just doing what he does. Drifting, going back to his old habits. He thought he changed, but once he came back into it, it's like, maybe this is closer to who he is deep down. That is a stone? What do we have here? We have a stone. Oh, that's a golf ball. I couldn't see it before. Interesting. This is Steve. Stone Cold Steve. Aston. Like Sean Astin, you know, from Lord of the Rings. Or Stranger Things. Yeah, not really sociable kind of a fella. He likes the music, he likes the atmosphere, but he doesn't want to be bothered. He stays away from pretty much everybody all the time. That's waffles. What is that face for? Alright, okay. Hey, Phil. Phil's making his break, finally, after such a solo act for so long. Guess who started up a production label? It was Marco. And Phil Collin here. It's been pushing him around. My goodness. Knows how to take control. They've been in the business longer, so maybe Marco trusts what he has to say. So he lets him, to an extent. Now he's letting him drift on his own, but they work together. They make money together, and they'll get things working. Who's from Morocco? This is Mag. It must be Red. Or Robert Wrigley. Launch. Damn, I don't know. I forgot. I'm sorry. Yeah. First one was Baton Rouge. This I don't know. They just similar to Steve down there. Riconda. Ricotta. Wrigley. They're not a very memorable person. So they just snuck their way into fortune. And we'll see how long that lasts. I wasn't sure if the mass was actually going to rotate like that. Oh my God. I don't know what kind of flower that's reminiscent of, but that's totally Daisy. Daisy's just a real flower. Loves the sun, water, as you might expect, even breadcrumbs. And she likes relaxing beach tunes. And maybe you do too. So thank you so much for watching. This has been the second episode of Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. I'd like to say if you want to see more of this, let me know, but I can only try. And hit like if you like this video. Subscribe if you want to just see more videos in general. Comment, let me know what you think about this one compared to the first one. But yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you guys in the next video.